All right, 3 clicks. No Super Bowl team. No playoff teams. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. I just use them. 1, 2, 3. They out the playoffs. By right, play with them too, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Off the play fake, Jackson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He's to the 15. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. First down, Ravens.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
BC ready?
Pistol give to Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the
There's a runner.
but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. A A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready. Down. 52 blue. Hut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Hut.
They'll run with Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So after one,
That blitz was coming.
is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Hey, draw steal. Ready?
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 50, green. 6, mega. Set, hunt.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kyle Van Noy. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
13.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
On first down is Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go now. 50. Cut.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens 7-yard line.
Ready?
A second down throw for Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Michael Jackson in for the stop. Back to throw. That's downfield.
Wow.
He's got Andrews, his tight end. And he
Why couldn't they set up like the offense set up? That was trash.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready. Red 38. Green Jack. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Looking downfield. He's got Evans, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Black Holstrom. Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. That'll be caught. It's Rico Dowdle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 4 at 14-10. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Blue check. Here we go. Here we go. Blue, yellow, line. Set, cut.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Draymond Jones is able to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Set, cut. Cut, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got a man! That's McMillan! He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Young to throw off.
Damn.
Gets there, and down he goes. Brenton Simpson. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
37-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. 52 blue. 5, 6. Hut.
Now Young. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
2 yards.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. The South is screen here to Hubbard. Third and long.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Ready. Blaster, 6. Needle loose. Set.
Back to throw, Young. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the give, here's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we take towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Fourth down, Jackson.
Oh my God, come here.
He's going to have a Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. Hey, middle. It's a gain of 25 yards.
This is Henry. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. He'll go again here with Henry.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
On a quick 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run it on first down with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Trevor Wallace. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third down and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Washington. And the Ravens are right back in this one.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed.